I gonna be repeating this part of the video later on in the week, but this week is going to be great for both we, me and you. But so far it's been good. I placed a trade on US 30 earlier today and that was a successful trade. Wednesday, I promise bro, I be getting lost when it comes to these days, over and over, just doing the same thing over and over. It's a routine we're trying to build a successful routine through consistency and repetition. So it's going to get boring at some point until you start seeing results. Welcome back to another video. Hey, hope you're doing amazing. Really and truly hope you're doing amazing. Matter of fact, okay, now everything good? Bless. All right. I gonna be repeating this part of the video later on in the week, but this week is going to be great for both we, me and you, because I don't know, I just get a feeling. You ever get a feeling in your bone, like your bone ever give you a feeling? This we're going on right now. But hey, it's Monday. It's currently 8:26 in the AM. We don't have a trade, but we have a live with the group in a couple of mizzle nits, and then we can check out the charts. I mean, I'm being honest, I haven't really analyzed the charts as yet for the morning, but that's okay. This weekend your boy been going extra hard for the back testing, going back over the system, trying my best to go back to where it started, keeping all the changes in mind, keeping everything that I've learned over the past few weeks in mind. But it's just a system, you know, it's literally just a system, and back testing has brought the confidence back, bro. It's like, hey, it's like I now understand it again and now crack the code, and it bring the same energy back into it. So yeah, I know this week is gonna be great. I know this week is gonna be next level. Like I said, I still didn't actually get any trades as yet for the morning, so just thought I should open the camera and, you know, hail you up, see what's going on for the end of the guys review there. But hey, in a couple of minutes, I should come back and give you an update on a trade if I find one. I'm going to be adding US 30 to the list as well, and this week I might go ahead and cop a prop account, you know. Let me see how it goes. I don't want to overconfidence myself in this thing, but hey, your boy feeling you got the thing back. But hey, if you are this far into the video and you haven't subscribed this yet, because like 60 or 70% of the people watching aren't actually subscribed, so appreciate it if you go ahead and smash the subscribe button. It's completely free and it'll notify you whenever I drop another video, because we got a lot more videos coming your way. So for right now, pause the recording and come back and fill you in when the exciting part come back, because for right now a little boring. So yeah, you know, I already know what it is. We're back. It is Tuesday. It's currently 3 minutes after 3 in the PM on Tuesday. I did not open back the camera yesterday because I really and truly didn't find any trades. So I'm gonna come in and, you know, cap to ya. But if you could check the screen right now, I actually have a trade that I placed yesterday, a paper trade. It wasn't placed on any live accounts or anything, on US 30. If you could remember in the previous video, I was saying that I'm going back to the basics, back to my core strategy, back to how things were before I started making all these tweaks and accepting advice from other persons who are profitable, by the way. You know, it works for them, but it might not work for me. I've been going back to my roots and I've been backtesting. I've been backtesting on multiple peers this time though, and I'm beginning to notice something that I noticed before, but I only remembering that I noticed it before, which is the strategy works. You know, it works across multiple peers, even though some peers might trade differently. The principle itself is what works, and the strategy could be applied. Since I am the person applying it, I would know how and what I'm looking for. But so far it's been good. I placed a trade on US 30 earlier today, and that was a successful trade, as you can see there on the charts. But I'm going to be honest with you when I say that it's not that I've just like forgotten or choose to put down all the information that I've learned over the past couple of months. I still think it's very valuable, and for that I'll be doing something, you know, separate, private, away from social media, so you don't have to like keep up with it or be confused. But I'll still be testing out those principles or that strategy or the improved strategy on a separate account but I'll be bringing all the results for my usual way of trading to you right here as well. I'll periodically give you an update on how that's going, but I won't make it like a live trading thing or like a regular part of the week in the life or the day in the life of a Caribbean trader. So again, I value all the information that I've been learning for the past couple of weeks from everybody that gave an input. It's all golden nuggets, to be honest, but I still believe that I need to focus. I need to take some time to focus on myself and my strategy, the way I trade, the way I understand the market, and further like deepen my understanding for the market, just like everybody is doing every day, because I'm pretty sure everybody that's trading their system is learning something new every day. They're not changing every day, but they're learning something, that could be useful information in the future. So right now, since it's already in the PM and I'm definitely not going to be placing any more trades for today, I didn't get a chance to open the camera as early because I was live with the community then from one thing to the next, so I was basically off the charts for a lot of time. I just did my analysis and now getting a chance to open the camera and fill you in. But hey, it's going really, really good. Really, really good. Since I go back, I've been able to like separate the two style of trading, which is the original, the first with everything just unchanged, and the new and improved that is different, I'm gonna be honest, to what I originally started doing. The principle is the same, but the execution is different, and it's going to cause you to, get different results. But I still can refine it because I still believe in it. So yeah, I wanted to actually get this video out to you, but it doesn't have enough of anything to release. So I'm going to make this video a little bit longer, and it's going to be like a day late. So excuse me upon the upload, but yeah, we're gonna get this video over by tomorrow, which is the middle of the week, where I should be able to bring a trade, or at least trade breakdown, and show you what's going on. So we're back. What day is it? Tuesday? Wednesday. I promise, bro, I be getting lost when it comes to these days, over and over, just doing the same thing over and over. It's a routine we're trying to build a successful routine through consistency and repetition. So it's going to get boring at some point until you start seeing results. Damn, it's this easy. I just have to keep doing one thing over and over. Anyways, it's a brand new day. It's currently, why the fuck is it saying 1 something in the AM? Okay, so it's 9:13 in the AM. I don't know why it's saying 1:13 in the PM just now, but I'm here. Still no trades taken from the last time I opened the camera and fill y'all in on yesterday's trade to now. It's before we start looking for a trade, but I've been watching the charts, and I think I might open a trade on the Dow Jones, on US 30 and GU today as well, if the opportunity presents itself. I'm also going to be monitoring NAS, but as long as the opportunity presents itself, then yeah, since I've let go of all of the upgrades that we made and all the little tweaks to the strategy and go back to the way it was before, everything just going normal, everything going good. So far so good. We fighting it. Let me see how the results can go, and fill you all in obviously, and just periodically fill you in once I get something important, anything of value to come back and open the camera and share with you. Then yeah. If you also made it this far into the video and you ain't like or subscribed as yet, then please do it by a solid and hit the subscribe button and smash the like while you're at it, because we got a lot more content coming your way. But for right now, I'm gonna pause the recording and come back and give you an update once we find a trade. So see you then. So we're back, and I am in this US 30 trade. As you can see there on the screen, I'm monitoring the charts on the hourly time frame so that the smaller time frame fluctuations don't affect my decision making. So this trade just tipped me and immediately went in our favor, so that's good. But as you know, it's not over until it's over, so I'm just gonna let it run. It's 1 to 2. Risking 70 for 140 pips. So normal story. I already journaled this one, so I'm just watching it. I'm gonna come back and fill you in once we get to any of the areas of interest. So we are back the next day, Thursday, yeah, and it's currently 28 minutes after 10 in the AM, and as you saw yesterday, that trade was a not banger, but it was, you know, it was a successful trade. It was a win, a good TP. Going back to the roots might be a good decision, you know. And currently we're also in a trade. So let me just pop that up on the screen real quick. I didn't even know how much in drawdown on that. Yeah, so this is the trade. I know it kind of looked like it already hit TP, but it's only now coming down to tag us into the trade. So some of the trades are gonna be losses, man. That's okay. I won 140 pips yesterday, so if I lose this one for 70 pips, I'm still up 70 pips. So trading on both Prop Firm from SeekPath and my live account. Let's see how it goes, keeping the risk constant. I ain't changing one backside. It's just one RR, one amount to risk, regardless of the account balance size. Let's see how it goes. I'm gonna come back and give you an update, obviously, once we get to any of the areas of interest. But for right now, that's how we're looking. Okay, we're back. Very quick. And that was a loss. That was a quick loss, as you can see there on the screen. And what's even more interesting is it took me out almost to the pip. Yeah, on the 15 there. Let me just extend the chart. Yeah, so it barely scraped under the take profit, the stop loss, 2 pips. And yeah, it's going back up. So that's how it look. I'm not gonna re-enter because I don't re-enter. You know, if I get the loss, then that's the loss. It's not going in the direction according to my back testing. So I'll just accept that loss. One loss or one win per day. I lost $30 and I won $60 yesterday. So I'm still up. And for the week, when I zoom out, since Monday, I've placed one of these trades as a paper trade. I think it's on Tuesday, it was a paper trade. But on Monday it was a win, Tuesday paper trade, which is also a win, Wednesday, which was a win, and now we have one loss on Thursday. So we technically up either 3 wins or 2 wins, depending on how you look at it, but we still up for the week. And I get this type of like a feeling to quit while you're ahead. I don't know, it could just be a feeling, you know. Tomorrow could be completely fine for the markets, but I would just like to ease and press. But of course I'm going to show up. Of course I'm going to watch the charts. And if I see an opportunity, of course I'm going to take it. So yeah, we closed positive. I'm up $140 for the week. So I don't know. I could end up just losing another $30 and still be $110 up. Or win another 60 and be 200 up for the week. And be good with it. So let's see how it goes. You know, I ain't rushing it. It's a good place to be in trading when you could take a trade or not. So let's see how it goes. Let's see how that goes. Anyhow, since we don't have a trade or anything for the rest of the day, I'm going to cut the recording right now and come back and fill you in once I find another trade. Not today, tomorrow. Once we get the trade tomorrow. So yeah, it's gonna be a long video. I'm gonna be a little late on the uploads, but trying to think. So it's Friday, the next day, the end of the week, and it's 11 minutes after 1 in the PM, which means I'm done trading for the day. But like I said in yesterday's portion of the video, I won't be taking any trades today unless the opportunity presented itself. And as you can see on the screen, the opportunity presented itself, but the trade left without us. So I didn't actually take that trade. It just looked like it was a straight win, but nah. Price did not come back and retrace to give me an entry. I'm looking at the charts on the hourly again to avoid the whole ups and downs, but this was the trade area, the idea, and we were risking 70 pips for 140 as usual. Didn't get that trade, and for the week I'm closing with 170 pips in profit, 2 wins, 1 demo trade, and 1 loss. 2 wins, 1 paper trade, and 1 loss. So it's a win to me. I didn't catch any trade today. It was a missed trade, but the week is still positive. So yeah, going back to the roots, first week W. Not gonna prolong it because we are already at the end of the video, so I'm about to leave home right now as well. I bring y'all on the road. It's not really that much to see, but I should mention we have something, you know, planning up to at least give some more areas, going 1 or 2 places and doing a little bit more day in the life type of vlogs, but actually going places. So that's gonna come. But for right now, there's the situation, and this is where I'm gonna call it an end to the video. If you made it this far, then appreciate you, and please, if you haven't already, remember to like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll definitely catch you in the next one. Peace.